Hello everyone and welcome to another redstone video with Cass on the Maizuma channel. So today I have this guest with me and it's Siberian Hat. Hello.
Hello.
So today we have some really nice systems to present you with, and Siberian Hat is going to get you guys into the details.
So guys, this is an Anvil. You can rename items in it and you can repair items.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's basically it. So thanks for watching.
Thank you very much.
But the redstone behind it, the redstone below it actually, it's going to do more stuff. So let's talk about that. So yeah, now if you are subscribed on my channel, you may have seen a video a very long time ago. That was when slime blocks came up, and it was a Anvil refilling station. So every time an Anvil broke, you could just press a button and another one will come up. So it was a very cool system. It was based on a system by Cube Hamster that used 12 piston extenders, and that thing was crazy, but Cass and I decided to make a new system that is over here, the one you are seeing right now, and it doesn't have a button because every time our anvil breaks, it's going to replace it by itself. You can see that you don't have to press anything, it's just going to do that. Now over here you can see that this system has space for 5 anvils, so you don't have to worry about them for a very long time. But what is a flaw with this system is that when you want to put more in the system, you have to go down over here and put them by hand, so that's not super cool. But because of that, we decided to make another system. So as you can see, this system may look very big, but that's because it has a lot of new features and very cool features.
A lot.
Yeah. Now first of all, this system can handle up to 8 anvils, and that's pretty cool. And of course it has the main feature that when an anvil breaks, it's going to replace it by itself, as you can see. But when the system starts to run out of anvils, it's going to detect that and it's going to light a lamp over here on top. So you can see that it needs to put more anvils, so you can just come down, open this trapdoor and put more anvils over here. You don't have to go down in the system, you just can do that by hand in the floor. So that's very cool. And when the system activates again, it's going to turn off the lamp, so you can see that it doesn't need any more anvils because it's full again.
So guys, as you could see, this system is really full of features. First of all, it's only too wide. And Siberian Hat is responsible for that. And also, yeah, I wanna just to show you guys some of the cool things we made here, because this system is really awesome, redstone wise at least. So first thing that happens is when we break stuff here, we have this bud switch created by Siberian Hat, and it will detect it and then send a pulse down here and warn all the storage area here, so we can get another anvil there. But it's a lot more complicated than you might think. First of all, if we send a anvil up there too fast, well, it's not getting enough time to get the anvil there, so it will just block the path, so the anvil won't ever get there. And on the other hand, if you send it if you wait too long, then this anvil will be up there, the bud switch will be reassembled, and when the anvil gets down there, it will re-update the entire system, so it will enter a clock. So it will behave like a clock.
Yeah, you need to try to put another anvil. So if it's going too fast, it's going to bump into these pistons over here because they won't be retracted fast enough, and if it goes too slow, it's going to update the bud again. So we have to make a really well timed.
Yeah, we have to find the perfect timing for that. Also, the detector here, we tried a lot of different setups for that to detect it, and it will detect when they have only 3 anvils lasting here. So what happens here, if I can demonstrate, if I break it here, yeah, this piston, it cannot extend. It's powered now, as you can see here, but it cannot extend because anvils are unmovable blocks. But if I break another one, as you can see, the piston can finally move, and that will touch this piston and then warn us that we have only three anvils remaining. So that's when it's time to refill the system, as Fiberian Hat is doing right here. And finally, if we have 0 anvils here, nothing bad will happen. It will not break the system or anything like that. But as the system gets updated with the anvils, it will not happen this time. So you can optionally add this button here, so you can click the button, and once it deactivates, it will update this piston and get the anvil that's not coming up ready to work in the system.
Yeah. Now, we don't recommend to put a button over here if you are playing on a multiplayer server, because someone can come into your base and press the button without knowing what it does and mess up the system. So we only recommend to put it if you are playing on a server. We only recommend to put it if the system runs out of anvils and you don't put any more over here, like we showed before. But if you're playing on a normal server, on a single player world, you can just put a button over here and don't worry about it. And yeah, so this is
we think that the system is pretty small. If its layout size, except for this layer here, right here. So if you want to compact it, you are welcome. We want also to thank Cube Hamster for inspiring us to make such a system. It's not lamp budded, because lamp buds doesn't quite work anymore on the floor, at least. But we're really proud of this system and really happy with that, right, Sabria?
Yeah, system is very cool.
And
oh yeah, we made this on a server, on the Maizuma server. If you want to talk about that.
Yeah, I'm pressing tab right now. You can see a lot of people are online right now. We just want to quickly mention that we are going to make a server tour next week, probably, if we get everything right. But we have pretty much a lot of epic stuff to show you guys, so stay tuned and you will see all of that.
We are calling a lot of new people, a lot of very cool people, redstoners and builders, so we also have a lot of awesome things to show you guys. So be sure to check out the server tour when it comes out.
Yeah, Siberian Hat's channel is on the video description, so please make sure also to check out his channel, so you can be amazed forever.
Oh, also, if you are interested on a tutorial, just let us know in the comments if you want to see both of them, both the systems, or just this one. And this one is the most amazing one.
Fancy, super fancy.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments, and we are going to make a tutorial if you guys are interested. But apart from that, I think that's basically it. So
thank you very much for watching,
and yeah, see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye. But if I move backwards and step out of the pressure plate, it will go off and it will stay like so.